Lucy! How are you, darling?
I'm good, thanks, Trinny. How are you?
Very well. I'm really excited this week because we're getting into January and I want us to look at how we can build up the perfect wardrobe. So this week, Lucy, we are doing the art of the gilet.
Oh, Trinny, you make the Gilets famous.
I want everyone else to feel the love of the gilet. But before we feel that love, darling,
Yes.
did you do coat?
Yes.
Show me, show me.
Took some inspo because my coats do not fit me anymore, and went to my husband's wardrobe and grabbed his overcoat, which I love.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, but just with my maternity jeans and a white shirt, and then this is a fake collar that I put on over the top because it's a very, very boring white shirt. And that's it.
And are you wearing Sweeney?
I am wearing Sweeney, yes.
I think you're really getting into your swing because you look so cool.
I feel good.
All right, darling, we're going to get on and I'm just going to now show you very quickly how I wear the gilet on its own, which is just for me cozy. I'm wearing it with a Marni jumper. This is like, I've got a sequin trouser on, but I can also just dress it up. What I love about a gilet is it turns a jacket into something else. I can wear this as a suit and it really is a bit too much for daytime. And I wear gilets quite a lot to dress things up, but also to dress things down. I'll then just have the little sequin popping out and the jumper popping out of the sequin.
I love this.
Let's do a little scarf, same grey as the jumper, but Zara, the jumper is Marni. And just do a little moment like that. Also, when you don't want to wear a coat, a gilet can be great with a really heavy scarf and a thinner jacket underneath. I'm going to show you that a lot, darling.
I found it quite liberating as well, not wearing a coat, just adding that gilet.
It is liberating. That's a brilliant word for it. Liberating. Anyway, that's outfit number one. Shoes are my Balenciagos, and this, I think, I got some reserved. Next outfit. All right, darling, I'm starting off with a new way, and this gave me inspiration from the coat story, because do you remember I wore the yellow coat over the burgundy?
Yes, and now you've done the opposite.
Now I've done the opposite. Molly inspiration. I love this velvet blazer. It's a little bit darker than the trousers, and I want to kind of have something to bring the whole thing together. Turn a coat into a gilet. This was a drop sleeve coat from Zara. So it had a really flat little sleeve. So I cut the arms off and I put some shoulder pads in.
And you've made that so tonal as well because it's brought the blazer and the trousers together.
Yeah. I'm just going to redo my makeup a tiny bit, darling, because I'm feeling, can you see I'm a little bit washed out like this? It's very interesting because when you wear burgundy and neon-y yellow, it's quite difficult to work out makeup. But what I thought I would do is lip to cheek in Munchkin, and I'm going to put some Nicole on. I like the darkness of tone of the Munchkin,
Yeah.
I have to say. It makes my eyes look stronger, and then I can just have a little softness with some Nicole on the top.
I love how the sheer shimmers really just warm up and give depth to those lipped cheeks.
I know, they just make them all pop. So now, if we look at big, long view. So now I feel, Lucy, it doesn't wear me, the neon with this. It's just balanced. Molly, you so inspired me. I love this pop of neon with burgundy.
What bag would you put with it, Trinny?
Oh, Lucy, you just want to cause trouble, don't you?
Yeah.
Trouble and strife, that's all you are. Molly has gone over to the bag department. She's going to choose a bag for me. I'm going to take whatever she gives me. We could do, my friend. So on a day we want to be fun, I think I would do that.
It's perfect.
Okay, it's perfect. All right. But if you went up close, actually it's still perfect. It is kind of fab. All right, that's it. That's what I do. That's what I do. Okay, should we just do the next outfit then? Thank you, Molly. This is one of my favorite combinations when I travel. This is a Zara shirt I got years ago. They never made one like it since. Such nice fabric. And then this is gilet, the best gilet to me in my mind that Zara ever made. It's got a little faux fur at the top and it's navy at the bottom. It's the exact navy of the trousers. That's one way I wear it, Lucy. So my next moment is to take an Helmut Lang equivalent. I never found a shirt like this since. Then I add on, I've got that on. So the gilet comes back on and the whole look together, I just adore.
Meant to be. It's the layering, the textures that you've got in there.
You know what works very well is this Zara jacket, which, you know, is probably my best navy blazer. And I could still wear this now easily.
Of course you can.
It's just so easy.
It's smart, but it's very casual. It's a good one for that kind of dressing down but being comfortable.
But this again also is that thing of putting a gilet over a jacket to make it a jacote.
Yeah, a jacote.
Okay, next outfit. So we all know my little cohort Lucy. I got this in a sample sale at Roxanda and I loved the colour. If you find this collector's thing, it's amazing how it can just spring into different things, because at the back we got the mad bit of orange. So sometimes I wear it like this, that might be enough. Other times I put a coat over, like that. It sort of gives something else to the coat. It looks like I'm wearing a long faux fur scarf. But then sometimes, like you were guessing, Lucy, I wear, I know, when you were like, over. Sometimes I'll wear the coat and then I'll put the gilet over. You know, I think what's fun is there's a bit of orange coming down the end. The coat's a bit longer, but it doesn't matter because there's the orange at the back. So there's something coming together for the whole outfit. I would just be matchy-matchy.
Now, tell me, if you'd worn the coat over the top,
Yeah.
would you have worn an orange bag or would you have gone for a blue bag?
I would have gone for a blue bag. We had this conversation before on this, Lucy. You're now testing me.
No!
That is my idea of fun. And makeup-wise, I'm looking a little... Let me just see. I've been going all day long, so I'm just going to put some more de-stress on. It will give me that immediate lift. And sometimes when you put on colours, another thing is to get an evenness back in your skin tone. Nearly wanting to do Mama. Should I just try Mama?
Yeah.
Too matchy-matchy?
Perhaps.
That's when one has to think, too matchy-matchy. So, I'll tell you what's a happy medium whenever I don't know what else to do, Myco. Because it might look that strong, but you put on this little sheer shimmer, but without dominating too much.
Gorgeous.
Just a lovely hint, yeah. So that's the final look, Lucy. Just softness. Okay, I'm really hot, so I'm going to go to summer. This is for those ladies in the Southern Hemisphere because white gilets are fabulous when you're hot, but you want to be elegant. I adore this gilet from Zara. They did one a few years ago which had a sort of back buckle bit, and then this one, Lucy, they did this summer, which probably you'll get in Australia now, ladies, and it has the one button, which I really love. And then I've done it with some lace, because lace is a great way to wear a long sleeve if you want to, but not feel hot, because you get permanent aeration. I need something, what you got, I need what you got.
You need some Swaney on your lips, girl.
So do.
Trinny, can you wear a gilet at any height?
I think absolutely any height, and I think the rules are, when you're tall, you can do this length, okay, of a wide trouser. When you're petite, maybe better to do slightly narrower trousers so it doesn't ground you too much. So with my height, I can afford to be pulled down to the ground. Whereas if you're petite, I think it's sometimes nicer to do a little crop on your ankle, because then there's not so much weighted fabric at the bottom. I think always petite ladies, if I show off their wrists and their ankles, to me they look taller.
That's so interesting. I love that tip.
So there you have it, something for the lovely ladies in the Southern Hemisphere. I'm going to just change out my eyes. I'm just doing that sort of lovers mixed with emperor eye. What I need is I need my sister, because I'm looking really tired suddenly. I need wigs. Wigs is coming in. I only ever do this with a brush. Otherwise I'll put too much on. But it's just brought my face to life in a different way than bronzer. This is a homage to black and white.
I love this top. Where's it from?
This was the dress from Zara that I cut. Cut a dress, cut a dress. Have you got a dress in your wardrobe you don't wear? Get the scissors out and make it a top. Gilet number 1. I got these for every girl at Trinny London last year and the year before. And they are from B Girl in the East End. And they're sort of faux fur and they're so comfy. And I just love that as a statement gilet, a big faux fur gilet.
I love that you've mixed the polka dot with the stripe.
I mean, polka dot and a stripe are like brothers and sisters, and they always need to meet occasionally. But there's another way I wear this, which is, my body is quite long for this jacket. From the front it's nice, but from the back there's something I don't like, especially when they occasionally don't meet. So one of my favourite gilets is a little gilet I got years ago from Cos, and if I ever lost it, I would be gutted. So I put this on underneath, and I'm really using this only for the slightly transparent fabric here, which is not going to divulge where my bottom ends of my legs begin. And then I'll put the jacket on top, but it just then changes so many things to have that layering coming out. Of course, I can then put this friend back on because I'm going to now do my jacote moment. And out I go. Next outfit. I can't find the jumper that I want to show you, darling, so I'm just going to show you with a plain jumper underneath, but it is a fabulous gilet. And the history of the gilet, because many of you asked after it, and I wear it lots of different ways. It's like a leopard print coat. It goes with so many things, Lucy. I went on to Vestiaire Collective and I saw it. I never saw it in the store, and I got it for £140. And I've got to say, cost per wear, I've worn this so much with so many things. Overcoats, undercoats, with jackets underneath, in every way, in every colour, it goes with everything. I always say leopard and pink I prefer than leopard and red. And I wear this, you know, I wore this in New York in February, and I had the bright pink coat underneath and this on top, and I felt so good in it. Okay, but I'm showing the most boring way now, that's all I'm saying. And now, final gilet. This is the maddest one, Lucy. Consider first the lovely jacket, and then I've got this sort of skirt thing on underneath, which kind of looks a bit layered, but you don't quite know what it is, but it's of interest. As the evening progresses, I take off the scarf, and it gets a bit hard in here. Take off the jacket. And then I have a gilet that I made. This was a piece of fabric I found in Berwick Street. And I thought, let me copy the Zara gilet full length in sequin, which I did with that lovely, sexy side boob moment. Very high slit, and then I put a Marie Van Dam skirt underneath. But I just felt so good in this. I love it, the idea of a gilet over a skirt.
It's groundbreaking what you've just done. That is stunning. I'm just in awe.
I'm very happy with myself. I'm very happy with myself, and I don't know which look I prefer more, because I love the discreet sexiness of with the jacket. Metallics on overdrive. So that's it. That is Gilet's moment, Luce. So, Lucy Lou, let's decide what we're going to do next, and we'll take advice from you ladies always. But what do we have on our list, Lucy?
You've got your Marie France Van Dam skirt on, and you always say you don't have very many skirts, but you do.
I do. I just don't have many. I don't have those kind of, you know, like fishtail pencil skirts. I've always been, other people wear them so beautifully. So I won't wear them unless they're long and cover everything up. But I do think skirts do have a role, and I do have about 10. We could do skirts. That's on the list.
And then I was thinking, lots of people last year requested advice on how to look smart on Zoom and that sort of like workwear.
Yeah, they did, yeah.
It's a bit different now, so maybe we could look at styling workwear in a more casual way.
Yeah, we could do that. And how you're feeling, all of you, about what a work outfit means to you now. So put that in comments. Like, this year, have you changed jobs? Have you stopped working? Have you started working? What's your barrier to feeling good around when you're presenting yourself at work? Put lots of comments below, and then we'll kind of pick a theme. We could maybe do more than one, Lucy, on this subject, because I think there's a lot of women who are going to be, you know, changing their career and now dressing down, but they've maybe had only suits in their life for work. And then there might be somebody who's going to, like, you know, they've left uni, or they've been lying on a sofa for 3 years, and now they've got to actually look smart. So
Yeah.
Exactly. And what are those key pieces to buy and invest in your wardrobe?
yes. All right, darling. There's so much there. So ladies, you think about what you would like next, and have a wonderful weekend, Lucy.
You too, Trinny. Bye.
See you. Bye.